Hello, and welcome to this week's virtual tip of the week, where today we kick off the semester with some helpful shortcuts from Lexis Plus. First, Lexis case briefs. If you haven't already found them, they're fantastic. So anytime that you pull up a case on Lexis, there's going to be a button and it's going to say Law School Case Brief. Now, not every single case out there has a case brief, but if it does, go ahead and click on it, and then that will pull up an IRAC style brief that's going to help you better understand what you should be extracting from that case. I love to recommend reading it before you actually read the text of your case, because then it kind of helps to draw your attention to those important points of law. Now, if you see a case and it does not have a law school case brief button, then it will say request a case brief. If you click that button, that sends a note to headquarters letting them know that you'd like a case brief, so they try to write it and post it within 24 to 48 hours. That's our goal. Now, what do you do if you don't have a case brief? No problem. Just simply start to scroll down the screen, come to the section titled Case Summary. This is going to give you a small summation of what happened in the case, telling you how the case walked through the court system. It gives you an overview of the facts, and it also provides you with the holding or the outcome of the case. Directly below the case summary, you're going to find what are called headnotes. Now, headnotes, all they are, they're just important points of law that were literally taken from the case, copied and pasted, and brought to the top of the document, making it easy for you as a student to read the summary and the headnotes and know exactly what happened in the case without even needing to read the actual opinion. Now, of course, you're going to want to read the opinion to be extra prepared for class, but I will let you know that headnotes are oftentimes where professors like to draw their questions from, at least in my past experience. Now, in addition to that, when you start to do actual research on the research platform, you can also take your mouse, highlight something, and then when you let off of your mouse, you're going to see the options down here to highlight things into different colors and even annotate and write notes to yourself. If you select annotate, you're going to get a text box over here on the right-hand side of your page where you can just type in words and phrases, whatever is going to be helpful for you to remember what it was that you liked about that highlighted portion. By default, it's going to automatically show you information about the case, but if you click onto notes, that's going to be all of the notes that you've written to yourself. Now, you can go ahead and save this into a research folder directly at the top of the page, no problem. Here are all of your delivery options, in fact, email, download, print, or folder. If, however, you choose to print, notice you have two options. One is to an attached printer at home, and the other is to the LexisNexis printer that you can use for free at the law school. Just one final thing about printing to the Lexis printer at the law school, you don't even have to be on campus to send printouts there. Every time that you send a printout, it will print with a cover sheet that has your first and last name on it, making it really easy to find your stuff. And that's it. That's this week's virtual tip of the week. Simply answer the question below and you'll be set. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.